Election information, medical debt clinic, back to school planning, and summer training series. All of those things coming up today on JFT Updates. Greetings and welcome to JFT Updates for this, the week of June 22nd. And we start in our typical place. On your screen, you will find our contact information, including email address, website, and social media accounts. And we ask you to please like and subscribe to our social media. As a reminder, we're still on summer hours, so we are in the office Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Fridays we are available virtually, which means we may not be in the office, but we're around between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. If you need to get in touch with us, you can call the office at 601-352-7613 or the hotline at 769-224-0787. You can also email us at jftpsrp@gmail.com. And as a reminder, we will resume normal operating hours at 8 a.m. on Monday, July 13. Upcoming office closures. The office should be closed Friday, July the 3rd. We have 9 days as of today, Monday, the 22nd of June, until the SHIELD Act takes effect. Please begin reviewing your voter registration status at aftvotes.org. It's actually rather easy to do. They'll send you an email. It may take a minute, but they will send you an email saying, hey, here's your registration information. And I suggest you check that regularly because that data tends to lag a little bit. But keep checking between now and November because it is very possible that you can get unregistered or put on a sort of like pending status easily, even more so after the SHIELD Act takes effect. So you want to keep up with that. If you have not registered to vote and you're thinking about registering to vote, please do so before July the 1st. That way you can avoid having to come up with the extra documentation to prove your citizenship. Driver's license won't cut it. Please do not mail in your registration. That's going to take too long. Take it directly to the county clerk's office in order to turn it in. You can go to sos.ms.gov/y'all-vote for more information. President Rice is asking everyone to visit and follow Scott Colom's Teachers for Cologne page. As a reminder, he's running for Senate against Cindy Hyde-Smith, and Cologne has been endorsed by AFT. We are working on another town hall in the fall, so please stay tuned for more information coming soon. Hinds County District 2 should be heading back to the polls on July the 14th for a special election for supervisor. This has been ordered by Special Appointed Judge Barry Ford as a result of an election challenge involving David Archie and Tony Smith. So if you live in Hinds District 2, and some of us who live in Jackson do, we urge you to vote in this election. Local elections are where change starts. So choose to show up and exercise your rights. We still have the petition from the People's Advocacy Institute in the fight to stop the takeover of Jackson's water system. It is in the office for you to sign. Have not heard back on a digital version, but again, we have one in the office that you're welcome to come and sign. I still have got to work a couple of things out, but we do have bi-monthly e-dues drafts for classified employees that we're hoping to roll out in the month of July for all classified employees. Right now, they're only available to new members, but keep watching for more information. Khan Academy keeps sending me emails saying they've got all kinds of cool stuff. So go check it out. It's free, and you can sign up for their AI teaching assistant Conmigo for free as a teacher, and you don't have to have a school email address to do that. Organizers, again, ask you to check your bank account or card statement to make sure that your dues are being deducted. And if not, please call the office so we can get it updated. As a reminder, please do not send your financial information over through an email or text message. Please call and talk to us and let's get it put in and saved. And that way we don't have it printed somewhere. We want to protect your financial security at any cost, and that is a way that we can help do that. Organizers and leadership are already planning for back to school. We are planning to show up for new teacher orientation for JPS and for Hinds County. One thing that will be slightly different this year is that we are planning to start the year off with a focus on Hinds County and Canton Public Schools. Now, that does not mean we're not coming to JPS. Trust me, we are coming just a little bit later. And part of that is because the first few weeks of JPS, it's really hard for us to get meetings scheduled at the beginning of school in Jackson Public Schools. So this year, we're just not going to stress it. We're going to give the school a few weeks to get things settled. Then we'll show up. So we will be around. But as a reminder, if you are a member, you are an organizer as well. So you can start having those conversations with your coworkers about the union and start talking to them and getting them interested in it as well. But again, later in August and into September, we will definitely be back in JPS. If you need to contact your organizer, you can call Diamond or Justice at the phone numbers on your screen or email them. And I'm going to move this up because I know that with captioning, it makes it a challenge, but there are those. And as a reminder, just be mindful of the times that you communicate if you need to make a phone call. Upcoming JFT board meetings. Our next board meeting will be on July the 14th. We will also have a board meeting on August 11th, September 8th, and October 13th. Please email the president jftpsrp@gmail.com if you're interested in attending. We just want to make sure that we have space available or Zoom link for you. Coming up in July, we are going to have a JFT Summer Training Series where we're going to offer the entire catalog of JFT training courses that we have for our members. I am still waiting on final confirmation of location, but the tentative dates are July 6th through 8th. All I'm doing is waiting on the final confirmation of location so I can finalize everything, but we will be offering FMLA, documentation, workers' compensation, toxic versus hostile work environment, the professional growth cycle, and our retirement seminar. So if you are interested in any of these, keep an eye out in the next week so that you can see those emails and you know when these courses are going to be held so that you can sign up. JFT training courses, unfortunately, are not eligible for CEUs. That doesn't mean they're not important. Training there is invaluable and might help you to avoid some sticky situations in your workplace. And so, again, they are invaluable. Please mark your calendars so that you can come. Happening today at 6 p.m. Central Time is the AFT Medical Debt Clinic. You have a QR code, the black one on your screen here. Please use that for more information. There will be more AFT debt clinics, student debt and medical debt clinics a little bit later on this year, from what I understand, and we will let you know more as soon as we know more about it. Very quickly, I just want to point out to you that AFT, which hosts Share My Lesson, has a whole section in Share My Lesson about AI and education. Like it or not, AI is here, and our as in AFT's mantra is it's better to teach people to use it responsibly than to ignore it and let them figure out how to use it irresponsibly. And this includes students as well as adults. And so if you would like to learn more about AI in education, please go over to Share My Lesson and create yourself an account. It's free. You will get one email a day. You get one every single day, but you get an email a day. And the more you tell it about yourself as far as your profile and what you're interested in, the things you teach, it will tailor what goes in your email. And so you'll get emails that are more useful to you. So I just want to let you know about that. But if you look on Share My Lessons homepage and click on this AI and education, you come to this page and you have a host of things. There's about the community, etc., but resources. And this is what I want to show you. And it's going to take a minute. There we go. So please notice the most recent webinar they have here, The Perils of AI Detection in Education. These are already passed, but you should be able to watch it on demand. And it's actually extremely easy. You just click on this and then you'll have to register and you'll get a registration link and then everything is good to go. It starts playing automatically, I forget, but you just click watch now and it's going to, I'm signed in, so it may start automatically. And if it doesn't, you'll just have to give it a short amount of information. Okay. It does want a short amount of information. Please notice there are some things that are required. Um, and then you click and click. And I will say this. It does say that you're going to get a free account on Share My Lesson. If you already have an account, it's not going to create a second one for you. So just know that. But these are really good. Let me say that because I've been to several of these. Here is Notebook LM, which is one of my favorite AI tools. You can also find stuff on educator wellness, simplifying student insights. And if we scroll much, much further back, there are even ones on writing lesson plans and things of that nature. So I just want to let you know about this. Assessing student work, etc. So please know that this is available to you. And this is free whether you're a member or not. So if you're not a member and you happen to be watching these, you can sign up for this as well. All right. Finally, things for you to do. Please sign up and show up. There's a lot still going on this summer. So sign up and show up. Please check your account to make sure your dues are being drafted and contact us if they're not. As a reminder, you have JFT Talks and brochures available on our website. Please go over there and look them over. Please whitelist any Action Network emails and save Hustle phone numbers as contacts so we can always get in touch with you. And then finally, find your joy. Joy is resistance. The blue QR code that's up here, let me move it there so that you can see it. And you can tell us how you find your joy. All right. It's summer. Some of us are still working. Some of us are resting. That's okay. But in everything that you do, thank you for being members of the Jackson Federation of Teachers and for everything you do for the children and our future. All right, I'm going to take us back to the top as I always do. Here is our contact information to finish us out. Please have a wonderful, wonderful week.